What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. If you're coming to Belize City in Belize and you're wondering where to stay, you have to watch today's video. I am staying at the Ramada by Wyndham Princess, and this place gets very mediocre ratings. It gets a 3.8 out of 5 on Google and only a 6.5 pleasant rating on booking.com. And let's face it, 6.5 on booking.com and pleasant is not good. And then when I click around Google, every other lodging option in Belize seems to get a higher rating, above 4. What's wrong with this place? I have an ocean view. Everything seems decent on the surface, but let's take a walk around the facilities, the gym. Let's hit the casino and see if we can figure out exactly why this place rates so low on Google so that you can potentially avoid overpaying and maybe book another spot. Or maybe we'll find at the end of the video that, hey, this place is not that bad. Vamanos, guys. All right, guys, here we are. Princess Casino, the Wyndham, the Ramada by Wyndham, I should say. Is it a good budget option or is it an absolute disaster? Let's head inside and find out. Let's start out by checking out the lobby, and I think we'll hit the casino here in a little bit. There's also a cinema in here where even someone I met on the bus down here said that they come here from Ladyville just to watch movies. So I think the cinema's right up through here. So you got the cafe. Everything's good. We'll probably get a coffee here in a minute and see how it is. Hey. Do you guys still have coffee? Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Okay, so they got coffee, they got snacks, popcorn. So there is a cinema here. That's a good start. We got the casino right over here. Head in there in a minute. Princess Casino. And apparently there's a gym. I haven't hit it yet. Let's go check that gym in a moment. The continental breakfast I'll show you guys tomorrow morning when I get up. It's already about 5 p.m. so I can't show that until tomorrow morning. But that's actually right through here. To me it wasn't bad, but I'll have to show you guys so you can see with your own eyes. But once again, I can't figure out why it gets a 6.5 on Booking based on that, because you're sitting there eating a continental breakfast, a free included breakfast with this kind of view right here. So far as the lobby and the views, to me this place seems like at least it should get like maybe an 8.5. Let's head into the casino next and see if maybe we can figure something out there. Let's see if the gym is even open. The pool has had a closed sign on it, so I'm going to ask about that too and see if we can go check that out. Let's do some more investigating, guys. Let's go. And the gym is through here too? Okay. Right here. Nice. Okay. Thanks, man. You'll like it in here. It's nice. Right in here? Okay, cool. All right. Thanks, brother. Check out the gym right now. Okay. Okay, this will work. This is not bad, guys. I don't know. I mean, it's not, state-of-the-art equipment, but, I mean, a little rust on the bench gives it some character. As long as they got weights in here, I'm about to come down here and pump some iron for the bonus material. Plenty of dumbbells, plenty of weight here. 45s. Yeah. So guys, we got some cardio equipment once again with an ocean view. I mean, I don't feel like this deserves to get such a low rating so far. Maybe there's some dirty little secret in the casino that we don't know about. But guys, I told you I would give you a dedicated video on this lodging so you can make an informed decision. They even have an inversion table, which honestly, that could do my back some good. I think I'm gonna hit this after the video and or maybe I'll film the outro upside down. But everything I think seems to work, guys. Let's make sure this stuff works. Okay, well, maybe that, please stand on side rails before starting treadmill. Okay, well maybe that's the problem. Maybe none of this... Was it working? Alright, let's try this. Okay, I mean, maybe none of this stuff, maybe the cardio stuff doesn't work. Alright, so maybe we're starting to get a hint that some of the stuff's in a little bit of disrepair. And obviously at the end of the video, guys, I'll show you my room. I guess we do need to do an actual function test. Make sure this stuff actually works. All right, let me set the camera down for a minute and see if like the pec fly, maybe the equipment's a little janky, but I will say this, guys, the free weights are very real. It's hard to mess up a dumbbell. So guys, there's the gym. Maybe we'll give the gym a 7.5 out of 10. Let's go see if we can find the pool. Look through here. Swimming pool. Oh, boom, right here. Okay. Kind of a weird entrance to the pool, I will say. Hey, what's up? Good to see you. How's the day going? Good, good. She recommended a couple of restaurants for me. She was super friendly at the lobby, front desk lady. All right, definitely a weird entrance to the pool, but I mean, there are some rooms over here. Okay. Oh yeah, that looks fine to me. Okay. A lot of birds over in this area. You got some wildlife to look at. Massive pool, all to yourself, only one person over there. So unless there's like some type of acid in here that's like a flesh-eating acid, I could say this pool is probably at least an 8, maybe an 8.2. So, and there's this whole courtyard and outdoor space. Guys, let me know in the comments, have you seen anything yet that could justify a 6.5 out of 10 rating? I definitely don't. This is a chill spot out here too, guys. Look at this. So you got some little picnic tables right here. I could have eaten my burger down here. I just went and bought a burger to go from Midtown that was fantastic. A little bit expensive, about $14 US for a cheeseburger. But I could have just sat and eaten it right here. Instead, I ate it in my room. But this is cool. These are really nice grounds here. Everything's fenced in. And so you can do some morning walks along here. If you're staying at the Ramada, you can come over here for sunrise, which I might do in the morning before the continental breakfast. And then you got this nice little walk. So there's the gym, there's the pool, and I'm thinking between the two of them, it deserves maybe a 7.8 to an 8.2. Let me know what you think so far, what it should rate at. Definitely better than 6.5, I feel like. But let's go hit the casino, guys. So there's changing rooms right here. Maybe the changing rooms are bad, I don't know. Well, okay, some of them don't have doors, but 3 out of 4 of them have doors. So that's decent. You got a restroom in here. Let's see, maybe this is why it gets a bad rating. Oh, restroom is locked. That's never a good sign when you have a pool area with no open restroom. That leaves very few options for going pee. So that could be a little bit of an issue. No restroom at the pool area, I guess. That could knock it down to a 7.2. We do have outdoor showers. Give them a little function test. Bugs everywhere. Okay. Wow. Okay. That's messed up. So I turned on the shower and all 3 of them came on, and now my shoulder's wet. That's so weird. So I turned on, that's a little janky for sure. I turned on this shower and then all 3 of these came on. So I'm starting to figure out that this place is in a little bit of disrepair, and maybe that's why Maybe that's why now we got to bump it down to about a 7.3. Let's go see how the casino is. I'm not a big gambler. I've been here a little bit and I haven't even gone in there yet. So we got to go check that out. Let's do this. So guys, they're actually doing a red carpet debut of a new movie called Tropical Hostage right here as well. So I mean, there's a lot of cool stuff going on here at the Ramada. Hey man, how you doing? Hey. So anyway guys, I mean, there's stuff happening here. There's a hair and beauty salon. So I didn't even notice that salon, and I've been here for a couple days. So doing these videos kind of helps me dig deeper, kind of like on the shower thing where I just got soaked. I was just speaking with the two maintenance guys, Martin and Jerome. Shout out guys, please comment if you're watching this. Super good vibes from the maintenance guys, and they were like, yeah, the showers kind of all turn on at once, and the bathroom is locked for safety reasons is what they told me. They don't want anything happening, so they keep that locked, I guess, just for safety reasons. And there is another restroom you can come in and use, so I think that one's monitored by camera and stuff. So the maintenance guy explained that, Martin and Jerome. So you know, yeah, at least we got an explanation on why the bathroom's locked. The shower thing's still a mystery to me. Let's go hit the casino, right meow. And this is the view from where you enter your room. And then of course there's an ocean view from the room. I just want to show you the room while I still have some natural light. I had to come back up here to get my ID, guys. You can't get into the casino without an ID. You got to check in. They also told me not to film in there, but we'll see. We'll see if I could sneak a little footage. But yeah, the room, guys. Let's evaluate the room. So it's nothing special. There's really no like shower heads. The water's not that hot. So as far as the bathroom, the hot water situation, yeah, I could see why it would get maybe like a 7. And the beds are actually pretty comfy though. That's the part I don't quite understand, is the beds are good. The desk, the workspace is nice. Got a nice seating area here to chill, have your coffee. And then I wanted to show you the view while it's still light out. I mean, we saw this in the intro, but you can see, you get to see the sunrise, the colors changing. Everything's really pretty out here. And my favorite part is the oversized desk workspace. That's a really big desk. You don't always see that. So anyway, that's the room, guys. I would give the room like a solid 7.8 out of 10. So still, I'm not seeing why it's getting the 6.5 rating, but let's go hit the casino. I'm at least gonna go scope it out. I might try to get a little footage in there, but they made it quite clear that there was no filming allowed in there. Obviously, I'll be respectful and not try to get anyone in it or film any of the table games, but you know, maybe what I'll do is just take some photos and throw those up on the screen if I'm not able to get any actual footage. One thing I did hear from a couple guys coming out of there is they were like, man, it's really smoky in there, too many cigarettes. So maybe that's the complaint. I know in Belize you can smoke in a lot of places. So let's go figure this out. Oh, another thing too, the elevators, always one of them seems to be out of service. So there are 2 elevators, but you can pretty much just count on there being one. All right, guys, I'll put some shots up on the screen right there of the casino. What's up, Martin? But man, no, it's no joke in there. I don't smoke anything other than the occasional cigar, and so I actually feel a little, almost a little nauseous just from being in there. My body is such a temple, aside from the occasional, you know, cheeseburger or something like that. So that would be one thing, is that, guys, if you think you're gonna come here and like gamble, enjoy the poker room or whatever, and you're a non-smoker, it's a no-go. I'm telling you right now, like, it's not just a little hint of cigarette smoke. They just don't have the ventilation on point in there to have that many people smoking tobacco. And it's not cigars, it's just cigarettes, and the cigarettes here are just, oh man, they got a gnarly smell. So I do have to say that the casino gets like a 4 for me, because I can't even go in there. Like, if I wanted to just burn through my last Belizean dollars before heading out, and wanted to just blow it gambling, I couldn't even probably sit in there long enough to play the slots or do roulette or anything like that. So be warned, guys. You heard it here from the Rope Monster. If you're a non-smoker, don't plan on lasting in the casino more than about 10 or 15 minutes. And even that is probably not good for you. But I will say this, just walking out, get some fresh air, and having this be kind of the front yard of the place is pretty cool. So I'll probably keep this video short, guys. I really don't know what else to show other than tomorrow morning for the bonus material. I'll show the continental breakfast that they serve right in there. That'll be the bonus material. Otherwise, guys, I got to probably hit the gym, lift some weights, stay pumped, and stay healthy. So you guys do the same. I'll see you in the bonus material. If not, thanks for stopping in. Smash the like button for me if you found value in this. If you've stayed here at the Ramada, let me know what you think of it. What rating, 1 through 10, does it deserve? Until next time, guys, thanks again. Smash that like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't already. Rope Monster, out. Alright guys, bright and early, deep in the bonus material. Beautiful day here, my last day in Belize City, and then I will carry on to greener pastures, wherever that may be. But we have to do one thing, we have to try this continental breakfast, guys. Is the buffet the saving grace? Is the continental breakfast going to bump this place up? So far, I think it probably deserves like a 7.5. The place is nice, it's clean. It's just a little run down. The casino is full of smoke. You do smell cigarette smoke and alcohol when you walk in the lobby. But overall, I really can't complain. I slept great. The beds are comfy. Honestly, just like, clean sheets, nice and soft pillowcases. Everything's pretty decent here, guys. So I wouldn't give it a 6.5. I'd give it a 7.5. Let's see if the breakfast buffet changes all that and bumps the score up. Or does it bring it all the way down to that 6.5 like they have on booking.com? Let's go find out. So guys, first things first, I grab myself a cup of coffee. Before anything, just sit, take a few breaths, take a moment to wake up. And guys, let's see if this coffee is a 6.5 out of 10. It's decent. Tastes a little burnt today, to be honest, but with this view right here, cannot complain, guys. I could always just dress this up with some syrup or sugar, I guess. But the view is fantastic. I'm actually hungry this morning, so I'm gonna go load up my plate. Let's see what they have. I know they have some eggs over there, some fruit. Shaping up to look like a pretty decent buffet, guys. So, stick around for that to see what I plate up and what I bring back to my table. I'm going to get myself a monster breakfast included in the cost of the room. Alright guys, so this is the whole spread right here. We got a nice cup of fruit with papaya and melon. A little biscuit right here with 2 things of peanut butter and some butter. I'm going to spread on there. I put this in the toaster so it's nice and warm. Then of course we got beans, cabbage, zucchini, cheese, and a bunch of scrambled eggs. Now I have to say, guys, the buffet overall bumps this place up even more, especially with the view right there. I'll go show you guys the whole spread here real quick. They even have like some of the comforts like milk and cereal. There's quite a few people at the buffet right now, so for their privacy I'm gonna wait. But I'll show you guys the whole spread in a little bit. Lots of different bread options, cereal, and biscuits, beans, sausage, eggs, hard-boileds, cheese, ham. So all sorts of salsas right here. This one I might have to put some of that on my eggs. All sorts of raw veggies to dress things up if you want to build your own salad. And then last but not least, you got all the jam, peanut butter, more breads, toaster to toast it up, yogurt, cereal, you got some Fruit Loops and things like that, milk. fresh juice. And you also got coffee, on never-ending coffee, and also some tea right there. So overall, guys, really solid buffet. Pretty happy. As far as continental breakfast goes, I've had much worse in my day, trust me. So there you have it, guys. The Ramada by Wyndham Princess. Beautiful view, solid buffet. Now, a few things are in disrepair. Those showers at the pool surprised me. I did go lift some weights at the gym yesterday, and really, guys, the only thing there that functions is the free weights. I used the barbell bench press, I used the dumbbells, and that was fine. I got a good workout. So overall, solid value. I think this place actually deserves more like a 7.8 or like on 7.8 out of 10 on Booking, and probably like at least a 4 on Google. So I think it's a little bit underrated, actually, guys. There you have it. That's my takeaway. If you're coming to Belize City, the location here is great. It's a solid option if you're looking for a place to stay. Now you know. Thanks for stopping in. See you guys in the next one. Rope Monster.